The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Detroit Lions. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Ford Field. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Number 2. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Goff's pass.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Back to throw. Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Lions first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Now for the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Makes the score Saints 7.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To the air again. Goff. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a young man getting the start here in Week 1. A big test for their rookie quarterback.
And to say that this is a big spot is the classic understatement. It's a ton of pressure on this rookie quarterback as he gets to play right away. And let's face it, he's trying to take in every moment from his first start, but at the same time, he's got to focus on what's in front of him.
And the Saints, first down.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Makes the score
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Goff. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
5-yard loss.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touch. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up the throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 36-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Maybe or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
180.
Now Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
2 yards. And it's 3rd.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here is 3rd and 5. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
He'll try to do it himself. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to the ground, H.M. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Drop 50, drop 50. 70, get my wolf.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun. And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 26 yards.
On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 19, 18.
Quick throw to Olave. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Ready? Back 60.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Achane. And they're going to drop him well short of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw here. To the left side, there's Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Saints.
10 yards out. And the Saints take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Lions 10.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Move, move, move. 180.
Goff now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
We go, man. 180.
Here's Goff. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. On now is Seibert for the Lion field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Seibert's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Out of the gun is a good A-chain. And he'll get it down here to the 43. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the 2nd and 7. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's going to be another first down as they get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fights through it. And the tackle going to be made right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw caught by Achane. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their mobile quarterback keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
13.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
180.
Here's Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
At the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. Again, it's Achane. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to stay on its feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Second down and inches.
They set up the screen. H.N. has it.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Gain of 2. And the Saints, first down.
A run straight ahead with H.N. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10.
60 boxes.
Up the middle, H.N.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his first.
They'll start with the option.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And the Saints, first down. A gain of 15. And the Saints.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Second and 10. At their
Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Cross-Gamerick.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go!
The pass caught by Olave.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Give up the middle to right.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
That's good for the Saints.
18 Cardinal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Now an option play, he'll keep it.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
2nd and 5. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Stick.
And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they wait for...
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Saints, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.